Alright, in this video I want to break down the core ideas that I got from this book, Blue Ocean Strategies, in hopefully under 3 minutes. I decided to read this book after Chris Hitchko, which Shoutout Fitness mentioned a few times in his podcast, and then the CEO of Fit Body Bootcamp and genius entrepreneur Bedros Keuilian referenced it a few times, so I thought I could learn a few things as well. I kind of blasted through this book using the skills that I learned from Jim Kwik's book, Limitless, which teaches you how to learn, how to read faster, and how to retain information. And I wanted to share what I got from this book. Most businesses compete in what's called a red ocean. And think of it like the bloody sea. Everyone's fighting over the same customers, price drops, and it's really hard to stand out. Instead of fighting, you create new demand. And that's like one of the key concepts in this book. So we stop competing and we start innovating. Another thing they talk about is value innovation, which is creating products and services that are not only different, but also useful and affordable, which essentially you don't have to spend more to give customers more of what they want. You just have to kind of like rethink the rules. Another term that this book talks about is strategy canvas, and it's like a visual map that shows where the industry is focused and where it's ignoring opportunities. By spotting gaps, you can zig where others are zagging, if that's even a thing. But one of the examples that they use is the, I don't know how to say, Cirque du Soleil. Well, it's like essentially it's the circus. They reinvented how the circus operates. Less animals and less clowns, and they put in more art and theater. And that's where they created like a whole new market. I think the meat and potatoes of this book is the 4 questions that you ask yourself. What can we eliminate? What should we reduce? What should we raise? And what can we create that's never been offered before? These questions help you redesign your offer and stand out where it matters most. So instead of competing head to head, the Blue Ocean Strategy teaches us to think differently. We find untapped needs and then we solve new problems and take the lead where no one else is looking. So, are you building your business in a red ocean or are you creating your own blue ocean? Like, comment, and share if you're ready to think like an innovator.